Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to Smashing English. Before we start this lesson, be sure to subscribe because I make new videos every week and you don't want to miss out. So subscribe and let's get on with the lesson. Idioms. Idioms, expressions, catchphrases. We call them many things. Many languages have them. They are very specific to different languages. In English, we love them. I'd say as a native English speaker, I use about 30 idioms a day. And very commonly, English learners will listen to English TV, American TV, English podcasts, radio, and the confusion in listening comes because of all the idioms and expressions that are just dotted around. So if you want to speak like a native and have excellent listening comprehension, phrases, expressions, idioms are what you need to learn. So we're going to start today with 10 very common English phrases and idioms. So let's go. Number 1. The last straw. This is commonly used to express a negative emotion. And the best way I can describe it is like this. Imagine you're at work. Your boss is being terrible. You have more work to do because your colleague forgot to do it. It's raining. You're hungry. You're tired. Everything is going wrong. Then your boss comes up to you and says, "Can you stay behind and work late?" Oh, that is the last straw. The last straw is the thing that sparks action. Multiple things have been happening, maybe in a day or a week, and the last straw is the final thing that makes you go, right, no, that's it. I am angry. Number 2, it costs an arm and a leg. This one is very British. I'm not sure, but I haven't heard it spoken a lot in American media, but definitely in Britain we say it a lot. And it just means expensive. That's it. It just means it's really, really expensive. So for example, while I was away at work, my boyfriend bought a huge TV without telling me. I walk in and I say, "That must have cost an arm and a leg." It's expensive. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of this. Watch out for this one. If you're talking in the present tense, we say it costs an arm and a leg with that S on the end. If it's in the past tense, it cost an arm and a leg. Number 3, a taste of your own medicine. Imagine a doctor with medicine. All day he gives medicine away. Medicine, have this. Take this. Now imagine the medicine is not good. It's bad medicine. Da-da, da-da. One day we turn to the doctor and we feed him his own medicine. Have a taste of his own medicine. It just means to treat someone how they treat others. It's like revenge. So we can replace the your with his, her, their. For example, that girl is horrible. She needs to have a taste of her own medicine. Number 4, pulling my leg. No, it doesn't literally mean pulling someone's leg. It means lying or joking with someone. So for example, I phone my friend and I say, "I've just won the lottery." And she says, "Are you pulling my leg? Are you lying to me? Are you joking with me? Are you pranking me?" That's pulling your leg. And again, you can replace the pronoun with whoever it applies to. Pulling his leg, pulling my leg, pulling your leg, pulling their leg. Yesterday, I was talking to Dan and I was pulling his leg about this, blah, 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 blah. Number 5, are you having a laugh? I say this all the time. And it's very similar to pulling my leg. It's, are you joking? Are you pretending? Are you lying? Are you having a laugh? It usually comes from a place of shock. Like, no way, this can't be serious, you know? Okay, number 6, off the hook. Now this phrase is commonly said like this: let him off the hook, or let her off the hook, or let them off the hook. Normally it's let with a pronoun, off the hook. Let me explain. So imagine your friend borrowed your car, okay? He's driving the car, crashes it, okay? Crashes the car, little scratch on the car, not good. So you're angry with your friend for a bit because they crashed your car, but then it's been a few days and you think, maybe I should forgive them. Maybe I should let them off the hook. Letting someone off the hook is just forgive. If you think about a hook on a wall, a hook, and someone is on the hook, as in you're angry with them, when you forgive them, there we go. It's okay. I forgive you.
Thanks for letting me off the hook.
Moving on, number 7, burning the candle at both ends. And this one basically means you wake up very early to do work and then you stay up very late to do work. You're busy, you're tired, you've got no time to rest, you're just working all the time. If you imagine a candle, and we light both ends, and you have your candle and it's going, you're burning the candle at both ends. You're just waking up early, going to bed late, working hard in the morning, working hard in the evening. You're not resting, you're not sleeping, burning the candle at both ends. Number 8, elephant in the room. You may have heard this one, it's very, very common. The best way I can explain it is, imagine there's an elephant in the room. So imagine there's an elephant in the room and no one's talking about it. He's just in the room, he's in the corner, and no one mentions it. We just have our chat, you know, how are you? How are you doing? Elephant over there, but no one's talking about it. It's those situations where there's a piece of knowledge or there's something that everyone in the room knows, but no one's talking about it because maybe it's awkward to talk about it or we shouldn't talk about it, you know? You'll commonly hear people say something like, should we address the elephant in the room? And by address, we mean notice, acknowledge, talk about. Elephant in the room. There you go. Number 9, bite the bullet. I don't know where this expression comes from. I'm sure there's a wonderful story attached to it. Bite the bullet means to finally do something that you didn't want to do. Something that you knew at some point you were going to have to do it. But you were like, oh no, I won't do that now, or I won't do that, or I won't do that now. And then finally, I just have to bite the bullet and do it. I just have to do it. It's like realizing that I'm gonna have to do this. You don't necessarily want to, but you just have to. For example, I'm still waiting for my boyfriend to bite the bullet and propose to me.
Huh?
And the last one is a ridiculous phrase that is very British and it's silly, but I love it. Number 10, we have wild goose chase. It doesn't mean to chase a goose.
Where's that goose? Goose! Goose. Oh, I haven't seen a goose anywhere. Where's goose?
It means to be searching and looking and crazily running about to find something. or spending so much time trying to get somewhere or trying to find something or someone. I was looking for the shop and I had to go on a wild goose chase to find it because I had to go to the bus stop and then I took the bus and then I got off the bus because I was on the wrong bus and then I had to go to this other place and ask someone and they sent me to here, which was the wrong place, and they sent me to here. Just this long, complicated journey to get where you need to be or to get something that you need. So there we go, 10 very common expressions in the English language. If you enjoyed this video, please press subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to reply to as many as I can. I'm also offering one-to-one English lessons and the link for that is in the description below, so check that out. And I also have an Instagram and the link for that is down below as well, where I post lots of English learning content. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta! And my resource recommendation today is Lights Out with Louise. This is a really sweet YouTube channel which posts lovely bedtime stories for children. So if you have children in your family who are wanting to learn English, give this YouTube channel a watch because it's an excellent way to get them listening to some really engaging English. I'll leave the link in the description below. Bye bye!